Welcome back to the Traveling Templar channel. Today's video is on two early historians of the medieval Knights Templar, William, Archbishop of Tyre, and Michael the Syrian, Patriarch of Antioch. The most common historical record cited is from William of Tyre, which states that 9 knights established the order and that they admitted none for 9 years. Michael the Syrian's account states that there were 30 knights along with Hugh de Payens at the founding of the Knights Templar. Sir Knight Stephen Defoe, a noted Templar historian, stated in 2009 that although Michael's account receives less attention from the historical community, this story seems much more plausible than the account given by William. Due to the lack of existing records, we may never know the exact number of the founding Templars. So why the inconsistencies? Well, neither of these men were alive when the Templars started, and one can also look at the bias of William, as it is said that he held no love for the Templar order. William was born in Jerusalem around 1130. After completing his education in Europe, he returned to the Middle East, where he wrote many books, one particularly on the history of the Middle East since the time of the conquest of Jerusalem by Umar in the 7th century. Although he never finished it by the time of his death in the late 1180s, this set of books centered around the First Crusade and all of the political events that took place in the kingdom. He himself was a contender for the Patriarch of Jerusalem and had a natural hatred for the hindrance of ecclesiastical authority and thus held no positive opinion of the Templars and their independence. The reason historians side with William in his accounts is it is said that he had been very thorough in collecting information and sifting through sources, as well as interviewing first-hand witnesses. Michael is believed to have been born around 1126 AD in the town of Miletini, today known as Malatya, in southeast Turkey. Early on, he entered into the service of a local monastery and eventually became an overseer, second only to the bishop. Because of his devotion and zeal, he eventually was elected as the Patriarch of Antioch. He is known for composing the largest chronicle of medieval times, which was written in the Syriac language. However, Michael's work is placed behind William's, as it is said he didn't have very accurate information outside of his own personal experiences. The inconsistencies between the two accounts underscores the challenges of piecing together historical truths from distant eras, exacerbated by the absence of first-hand witnesses and the varying biases of the chroniclers themselves. While William's narrative, despite his clear bias, has gained more attention due to his meticulous approach to gathering information, Michael's alternative version offers a compelling perspective, supported by its plausibility and critical analysis by modern historians. As we navigate the complexities of medieval history, we are reminded of the importance of critically examining multiple sources and considering the context and motivation behind each narrative. Ultimately, the quest for certainty in Templar origins remains elusive, emphasizing the complex interplay of historiography, bias, and interpretation in reconstructing the past. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and you can also follow me on X, Instagram, and Facebook.